Hey guys, it's Pete from Sendly. So in this video we're going to talk about personalization and why personalization is really important to your websites and how it can increase your conversions up to 720%. That's pretty huge. Obviously, by using Sendly and a few bits of jiggery pokery here and there, we can show you how to add personalization to your websites, your sales pages, and also inside of your funnels and blogs, and it doesn't matter where else it may be. So in this video, we're going to show you why 68% of businesses put personalization at the top of their list of priorities before anything else. Okay, so let's get into my computer and let's show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so we're here in the Sendly dashboard. Okay, so we're going to break this down into just a couple of sections. So in this part, we're going to show you where to find the personalization, how to add the personalization, and then we're going to move on to a little bit more advanced on where we're going to use Facebook Messenger to pull in information about a customer and display that onto your sales page, which is going to help you increase your conversions, like we said, up to 720%. Okay, so let's get into this first bit then. Where do we find the parameters within inside of your dashboard? Okay, very easy. If we come right over to the left hand side, we have here is the website settings just underneath the cog. So let's click on that. Okay, so now we're inside the settings. You're going to see the tab named personalization. Let's click into that tab. And in here then we have a whole host of lists. You can add your own personalization tags, which we're going to go through in a minute. Or you can use the system property ones which are already created for you. So we have member's first name, member's last name, member's email, and then also we have the custom URL parameter. And this is the one we're going to be focusing on more today. Okay then, so when you want to use any of these members ones here, obviously, okay, the customer or the user inside of your website has to be inside of one of your member groups, which we showed you in the previous video on how to add the member groups for your users. So now we're going to focus on the URL parameter. Okay, firstly, let's go in and create our own personalization tags. And you can do this for anything. So let's click on to add personalization tag. So in here then, we just want to name our personalization tag. So it literally could be anything. So I'm going to just put on there user ID, okay, and we can use that later on. User ID, and as you can see there, it puts it in the thing called curly brackets, and we can put in a description if we need to. So I'm going to put in there chatbot user ID and save. Okay, and these parameters could literally mean anything. It depends on what kind of data you want to pull from a customer and push that into your website. Normally we just use the names, their first names, which keeps your sales pages and your websites really personalized and tailored to that person. For instance, what we're going to show you is how to add a first name into a landing page, or this could be a funnel or inside of a blog. It doesn't matter where it is. Okay, so here we have hey curly bracket param dot first name underscore name curly bracket. Pretty simple. I can go in and I can edit and change this, and I can put in there last name, email, ID, user ID, location, time zone, anything. Okay, we can do that. But we're just going to show you how to edit and how to add the first name. So you're probably wondering, where do we get this information from? Okay, so there's two ways of doing this. Or in fact, there's multiple ways of doing this. So for this video, we're going to show you two different ways. Okay, so if a user comes into your website and fills in a form, they're going to become a member of something. Okay, and then we can just come over to the personalization tags, hit personalization, and they're going to be a member. Okay, so on the thank you pages, you can say, hey, so-and-so name, thank you for signing up today. This is the email, we've just sent everything to you. Okay, so you could use that member's first name and display their email back to them. And if you're collecting any more information on your forms, okay, you can just make personalization tags for that. So your custom reply or your custom thank you will be very personalized and detailed to them and them only. Okay, so this instance then, what we're going to show you is how we use Facebook Messenger to pull information about that customer and put that into our websites, our funnels, or even our blogs. And what we're going to be using is we're going to be using the parameter which is first name. Okay, so we've already created the param.first_name. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Facebook Messenger and we're going to insert that as part of a URL snippet. And don't worry, below this video inside of the blog, we're going to put that more in detail for you. Okay, so let's head over into Facebook Messenger. Okay, so we've arrived in Facebook Messenger. Okay, so this is a Facebook Messenger chatbot if you didn't already know. Okay, you can click a link below this video also, okay, and it'll take you in where you can create your own free account. You can use it for your business 100% free. I'll leave that link in the description below. Okay, as you can see, we've got hey first name, thank you for joining us today. To give access to this giveaway, simply tap the button below. The cart closes soon. Or it doesn't matter whatever kind of description you're doing. Okay, so inside of here then, this is where we put that parameter. Okay, so I'm just going to click onto here. And as we come over here then, we have the website followed by a question mark. And then this is where we put the parameter name. So first _ name. So if I come back to that website, so as you can see, this is where we got the parameter from, first _ name. So let's head back to Messenger. As you can see again, first _ name equals, okay, so if you are a chatbot user, okay, you're going to find this underneath your user fields. So you can click onto that, hit the curly brackets and find the first name, or we can make it for the last name, page ID, last text input, last seen, last interaction, subscribe, time zone, gender, and so on. Okay, or you can create your own. And this is the kind of information you can extract from your Facebook Messenger and populate your web pages or your funnels or your blogs with, keeping it very, very personalized. Okay, so this instance then, we're just going to use this here. I'll leave this URL below so you can see and use it for yourselves. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click onto done, and then we're going to click preview. Okay, so let's head over to Messenger. Okay, so here we go then. Hey Pete, thank you for joining today. So this is a message we just seen in Facebook Messenger. The cart closes shortly, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to see my name populate on that sales page. Let's click here. Okay, this is a website opening, and as you can see, hey Pete, did you know? Okay, how pretty cool is that? Okay, so let's put in something else. Okay, so we're going to come out of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to head back over into Facebook Messenger. So we're here now. What we're going to do is we're just going to add some more parameters in there. Okay, so let's edit this URL. So in here then, I want to add something else. So I'm going to place in an and. Okay, and then I'm going to use, let's take a look at some of the things we've got here. Okay, so we can put in last seen. Okay, so we're going to put in last _ seen equals, and then we're going to find the parameter within inside of here, last seen. Okay, and done. Publish. So we need to head back over to the website, and then we need to put the parameter into here. Okay, so we can be a little bit cheeky. I can see that okay, this is where we're going to put the parameter. So curly param dot last, as we just put inside of the Facebook Messenger, seen, and close it off. Okay, I'll keep that into blue so you can see when we go into the web view. Okay, so I can see that you last interacted with us was so-and-so. Save changes. Let's go back to the Messenger. Let's click preview. Let's go into our Messenger, and here we can see the message just come back up again. And let's click here. Okay, so as you can see, I can see that you last interacted with us was 2020 7/7 at 4 minutes past 6. Okay, how pretty cool was that? Hopefully that didn't confuse you too much. Okay, it's very, very simple. All you need to do is input a parameter from somewhere into your website. So as long as you're collecting information from somewhere, that means you can insert that into your website. So whether that's someone signing up onto your website forms via a pop-up or via a form, then you can collect that information and you can display that inside of your blogs, inside of your website, inside anywhere. Then also we have other platforms. So in that instance, we use Facebook Messenger. So inside of the Facebook Messenger, we extracted that user's information and we repopulated our sales page with that, giving the user that 100% customized personalization to that website, which is hopefully going to increase conversions for us and for you with inside of your business. So I hope that you found that video helpful. If you did, feel free to share it out to your friends. I'm sure that somebody may understand it. If you don't understand it and you want us to help you out, feel free to hit that little chat button right below, okay, and we'll get back to you and we can help insert this into your blogs, into your forms, or doesn't matter where it is, okay, we're with you 100% of the way. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I know it is long-winded, but I'll see you in the next video.